Hi, welcome back to my video. Today I'm going to go over and continue my series on eToro copy trading with 10,000 on Jian Swang or Jian Swang Lim. He's a popular investor on eToro. He has at the moment 3,131 people copying him, so he's very popular. He started trading in the 2014 oil crisis. And what happened is the analysts were saying that the oil prices would affect the airline business, but this was not the case. The airline businesses were doing very well. He invested in the airline business. Air Asia, if anyone knows it, is like Ryanair in Europe, a low cost airline. And he's done very well since then. He's done very well on that. So he is from Malaysia. He is been trading since on eToro. He's been trading since 2019, so January 2019. As you can see here, guys, his fourth year, he did overall 22.18% profits, and this year he's going for 74.96, which is impressive. Now, if you look at his charts, you can see that it would have been a great time to copy him, and it would have been a great time to copy anyone really around when we had the pandemic around March, April. As you can see, the prices have gone way up. But I would like to buy here at the lowest points or here. But for this experiment, I am going to be using 10,000 virtual money. So guys, remember you want to buy low and sell high, okay? So it would have been a good time to buy in here on Juan, but what can we do, guys? The stock market is not going to wait around for anyone, and there's going to be for a long-term investment. So in this experiment, it's going to be for long-term. I may change these people that are on copying as I go along, but I'll definitely have an update soon on how my other people that are on copying. So stay tuned for that and hit the like and subscribe. If you want to try eToro yourself, there'll be a link in the description. But let's go on. Okay, he is very savvy investor. I'll just go over some of his education here. He's been educated in he's a BSc in science from the London School of Economics and Political Science. Very impressive. With his expertise and experience of finance investment strategies, mainly in mid-term investments. Okay, perfect. Just his portfolio according to the market risk and specific industry company risk. Okay, so he's on the ball when he's trading. Perfect. Okay. So as we said, we've seen his stats there. We're looking very impressive. His risk score. So as I said, I'm happy with anything like 6, 7. 7 it would be kind of worrying for me, but this is fine, perfectly fine here for me. As I said, he's got about 2 million to $5 million under his belt. Copy assets under management. That's from 3,131 people. So that's impressive. Okay, looking here, he does about 13 trades a week. So these guys are going to be doing small trades on the same companies usually. Average holding time 1 month. So as I said, he's active since the 4th of January 2019. So coming on 2 years, 70% of his weeks have been profitable. So very impressive. What I like about Jian Swang Lim is that he has his portfolio, like what I recommend is to invest in at least five different stocks when you're swing trading, five or more. Well, what I like here, he's invested in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 stocks. So easy to manage, guys. So this is what I like about this guy, but he has diversified here. He's got the Nvidia, he's got the graphics card, and if you want to see what trades he's doing and that, you click in and you see all these guys. This is all smaller trades that these guys do. So They're buying and selling at different times in the markets. So that's going to help the risk management, and you're not going to buy in at once. So that's a good tip there. Split your trades up in the same company at different timing if you're not sure or if you want to spread your risk. Okay, so you can see each trade here is a small amount. The amount is 0.44 of that 2 to 5 billion that people are investing on them. No leverage, guys. I wouldn't recommend leverage when you're starting off because it's a good way to make money, but it's also a good way to lose money if you don't have a lot of money in your account. Okay, so he opened the trade at 483. It's now 543. So he opened that up on September. So it's a 12% rise. That's a really good trade there for Nvidia. They make the graphics cards, and all the graphic card, well, not all of them, but the ones that are in your PC and etc. He's got Amazon, really good company now at the moment because all of the online shopping, everyone, it's one of the biggest companies in the world. All is going to do well. So you can click in here, guys. And if you want to deep dive into this, you can click into the symbol there, and it'll bring you to Amazon's page to see how their stats are going. So you can, even if you have, yeah, if you're going to invest money, take the time to look at what these people are investing. Okay, so a good time to invest in Amazon would have been here on the 18th of the 9th, or 18th of September. That was his low point there. And since then, it's gone up. mm, Wow, it's gone way up there, nearly by $250. So, guys, you want to buy low and sell high. Okay, so a really good time to buy the stock would have been here. You can see this stock going up to 3,529 in the future. It's going to keep rising with Amazon. You can see here from its charts, 3 years. Wow, look at that increase there from this year, guys. If we all had to invest at this time, we would have been in the green, as we can see here. So a lot of the companies are overpriced at the moment, but with these IT companies and with shopping online, they're doing so well. Their stocks just keep like they're rising, rising. But guys, always keep something in the back pocket, a plan in the back pocket. So I have money kept aside also that I'm keeping for a crash in the stock market, if that's going to happen at all. But there has to be some pullback maybe. But these stocks are going to way up in value. But so anytime there's a crash, that's when you make the say when there's a crash in the stock market, that's when the millionaires are made. Okay. So Google always going to be good. You can click into Google there and see how their stocks are doing. So Google have had a lawsuit against them this week, so that might bring down from the U.S. government on their search, not being fair on the search engines, so taking over the internet. But Google do it so well that they're just the number one place for search. I use Google all the time, and for stock trading to learn anything, oh, Google is so good, and even their charts are really good. Even like, let's go to Google here, okay? So Google, you just put in Google's stock price. I nearly even prefer Google's stock price charts here than eToro's. It's so easy to use, guys. 6 months. Okay, look at here. And you can click from here, the high point to here, how much it's changed. So it'll tell you there how much in the price. So it came down $19.71, 1.91%. So guys, a good price would have been here to buy here. Remember, buy low, sell high. That's what we're looking for. Buy low, sell high when we are swing trading. Okay, a good low point there would have been not so long ago, 20 seconds. So there's still opportunity in the market to make a great investments. Okay, it just seems like IT companies and it's just growing and growing and growing. But I can keep money in my back pocket for a pullback. He's got Alibaba, so they're like the Amazon of Asia. The really good company too. He's got JD.US. They make electronics in Asia too, and also he's from Malaysia, so he knows he's got a good understanding of these stocks, guys. And it's good to diversify your stock for risk management. So not just on the New York Stock Exchange, on Nasdaq, on the Chinese Stock Exchange, etc., etc. He's got SE, C Lydia. Okay, so if you want to look in more details about each one of these stocks, it'll tell you here. That's why eToro is so easy to use. Oh, this is based in Singapore. Very interesting. So we're getting a mix of the Asian market there. So maybe you're copying. I recommend copying at least 5 people at once. I like it's good to diversify your stock in Asia, and so because a lot of the guys will be working on the Nasdaq, but this guy has experience in the Asian stock market, being from Malaysia. Okay, so they have three different businesses. This company, C Limited, Garnier, Shopee, and Airplay. Okay, I've heard of these companies before. Free Fire is also available as a self-developed game. Okay, the mobile version of the classic. So they're into gaming. Okay, and Google Play. So okay, so C Lydia's. Okay, so I believe these are Shopee is a shopping cart. Let's just check it out. So this is the deep dive you need to go into each stock, guys. Yeah, it's a leading online shopping platform. Oh yeah, this is their online shopping platform. So this is what you should do. Go through each stock, go through what they're invested in, see they agree, like look at the charts. Is it a good time to buy? Is it a good time to buy in the stock? Is the stock low? So then you will buy it at an even better time than your trader, okay? So what I'm trying to tell you here, let's say like your trader, the guy that you're copying might have bought the stock at a higher price than you. Maybe he bought the stock here, for example. He bought it at 171, but you're looking at it would come down in value, and then you'll get it at a better price at 162 when you copy him. Because remember, you're just copying all his trades, okay, the percentage of what he has invested in, but the price changes all the time, okay? So you can even get a better price than the person that you're copying. So remember that, guys. Look into that. Really good company there. Strong company. Okay. What else? He's got Tesla. Everyone knows Tesla. I don't need to go into detail about that. I think it's the internet is just Tesla mad at the moment. Okay. PDD. Let's see. PDD. Okay, he's a small investment here. Well, 4.3% is not that small when you're managing such a large portfolio of two to 5 million, guys. That is a lot of money. Okay, it was founded in China. Good, great. Chinese company too. Largest online marketplace for agricultural products. Nice. So, as I said, it's great to diversify your portfolio into IT, into online shopping. He's in agricultural here, but always with that tech kind of team. So, tech is good. Adobe, everyone knows Adobe. Let's see what he's trading in here. He's made it 2 points. Okay, so this is his total investment of everyone's money here, 4.14%. He opened at 477. Okay, and he's 2.18% in profit. Okay, so let's see what it's the price is at now. 477. So it's a 488 now. Okay, so it's gone up in price since then, guys. Okay, so we need to watch out for this too. So you need to study your investors. But what I like about this guy, he's not investing in every hundreds of companies. Okay, CRM, they do the software for accounting and etc. So in the office space isn't doing that well at the moment. So maybe it's come down since that. But over time, let's see. Okay. Sorry, over time. Yeah, so over time, you're looking at long term for these companies. But as I said, one second, as I said, this price has gone down. So this is a better time for you to buy. Okay, so CRM, let's click in here and see how the stats are for them. Okay, and guys, look it's come down in value. Like if you had to buy it up there, you would have been overvalued. So it's coming down in value. So good time to buy this stock. And even guys, if you want to trade yourself, you can go to eToro and you get 100,000 virtual money. Use my link, copytradingforum.com. It'll bring you straight there and you'll be supporting the channel. And what you can do is you can go in and see what these popular investors are investing in. and you don't even have to copy them, but you can just copy the trades and trade yourself. So that's an inside trick if you find something very interesting here, because there's so many stocks when you go to the homepage, it's difficult to know where to start. Okay. So for when you're studying a stock, maybe study one or two stocks per day. Don't go into five or six per day. You just get lost in the stocks. Okay. So if you're going to invest yourself. Okay. So he has a lot of Hong Kong companies here. Okay. So let's see what this company does. Hong Kong, it's in the service industry. China, internet-based company, cultural enterprise, focused on social platform and digital. Okay, so WeChat. So it's the social media of in China, like Facebook or WhatsApp. Very cool. Let's look at the stats here. They're down a few percentage. Oh, still very high. Like there we go, guys. Would have been a great time to buy on the 25th, but the stock market's not going to wait around for anyone. Okay, so the stock market doesn't owe anyone anything. And there we go. Look at that sharp rise. Oh my God. So that's probably not a great time to buy that stock if you're going to go individually buying on that stock. But guys, we're going by the portfolio of these copy traders. So eToro copy trading with Jian Swang Lim is the video. So we're focusing on this guy and copying what this guy has in his portfolio. Okay, let's see what else. Quickly go through Alibaba. He's the Alibaba Hong Kong's share there. Okay, XI. So they make phones and everything, I believe. Let's go in here. Consumer goods. Yeah, they make the phones. Okay, so if anyone knows, like there's really good selection of phones that you can buy from China now. I actually have a Chinese make at the moment. It costs less, but it's even more powerful or the same power as a Samsung. Okay, look at there. Good time to buy here, guys. So looking nice there. Over the 3 years, the stock has gone up in price there. Okay, as we said. Okay, and like I'm always keeping a bit of money for these low points. See there when it comes down to there. Okay, so and also a good tip: don't invest in money that you need for like to pay off your rent, etc. You need to start investing with money that you can put off to the side. Like what I do is I put 20% of my savings into the stock market when I was starting off, and I put the rest of that money into uh, a credit union bank account where I save money. But the interest rate is nearly nothing on it. That's why I like the stock market. You can make your money work for yourself. But until you're an expert, start low and keep increasing. And then you don't have emotional attachment to the stock then, to your investment. Because if you let's say you put in 10,000 and that's all the money you have, like, and then the stock price goes down to and drops one month by 10%, you could be down 1,000, but the next month it might up by 2,000. And then you're going to sell it at the wrong time and lose 1,000 because you need that money and you need to invest the money that you haven't got no emotion to. Okay, so that's why the great thing you can start off with eToro copy trading, and you can get 10,000 virtual money to do like I'm doing. I also have my own account where I invest with eToro because it's so easy to use. I invest my own money in that, and I might put money into this account too just to show you real trades, or I might even just use my other account in other videos. But guys, definitely like eToro is so easy to use. I've tried other platforms like City Index, but like the to buy a stock it was £10, and to sell a stock is another £10. So you need to be investing with at least. I was doing day trading, learning day trading, but you need to be investing at least 3,000 for each trade to make it worth your while. So that's why I like eToro. I can do day trading on it. I can do copy trading. I can do swing trading. Everything's on it, and it's so colorful and easy to use. So definitely recommend for beginners. The charts is so easy to use, guys, but you can always go to other resources on the internet. There's so many resources, you get lost in it. But just a Google search away. So just to finish off on Jian Swang Lim's portfolio here, He's got a Nico, which I know the brand, but I'm just gonna double check. Okay, it's a consumer goods too. Okay, the electric vehicles, very nice. I like the way this guy is diversifying his portfolio, and he is a smart guy. Like he studied a lot. I watched an interview on him with eToro Popular Trader. You can check that out too. But he is a smart guy, like. But look at these stocks have gone way up in price, like. Oh my God, guys, if you could just turn back time, it would be great to invest back here. But as I said, the stock market doesn't wait around for anyone. And it's just tech stocks just seem to be going up, or any electronics, or everything. Everyone has more money now to invest in electronics, etc., and more time to spend at home. What do you think about the new PlayStation coming out and the Microsoft Xbox Series X? I might do a video on buying stocks, the two stocks versus each other. Would be good time. The prices have to go up when the release date. I think Microsoft is looking good. Even Sony is looking good for the price of the stocks there. It's going to come out next month on the 10th, the Xbox Series X. So it could be a good time to invest in Microsoft there, guys. Okay, again, you can put a small percentage into each company. Okay, and try it out. Okay, let's see here. Like, let's just go back. Sorry, I'm just going to go back to his portfolio. And we have one more thing to look at. And sorry, I just went through a lot of stuff there. But there, guys, look into Microsoft. Look at WhatsApp last week. I maybe got through that. The stock price went massive up because it got a good earnings report. Okay, once the beat analyst expectations in the stock market and beat the profit over that quarter that the analyst said, the stock price will go up in value, but then it usually come back. What goes up has to come down. So if you're day trading or buying stocks, it's good time when they beat the analyst expectations, especially for day trading. The stock will go up in price. You sell it after the 2 or 3%, usually 1 to 2%, and then take the profit because the stock's going to come down in price. But with stocks, if you're swing trading, great time to buy too, because you buy it, the stock price is going to go up. Usually it go up, it come down a bit, but if it's good news like WhatsApp, the stock price is going to way up in value. But if you're day trading, that's how you can make a good profit there. But I'm going to make videos on that in the future. Okay, Beyond Meat. So they're a manufacturer of meats in the USA. So they make it's a plant-based meat supplement. Okay, so they do the vegan meats. Hmm. Including vegan. Okay, so this is a vegan company. Very interesting because it's so popular these days. And vegetarians and vegans can only eat this kind of food. So there we go, guys. I like how he is. I love how Jian Swang Lim has diversified his stock portfolio. Smart trader, and this is why eToro is so good. You can learn so much from these guys and do the same yourself, even without copying them, or by just going in and looking at their portfolio. Okay, so that's all his stocks. I'll just quickly go down, as we said, on the stats. He's way up this year, 74.96. Last year was 22.18. Okay, per month, it was 4% last month, 6.69 down September, but up 22.7 the month before. So really good prices there, guys. So really, really, really confident in this, guys. Okay, maybe I can do this for you here. You can see, just run through here what he's looking at there. Okay, if we go down a bit. Okay, there's his risk scores, pretty solid as we went through all of that. So what else can we say about Jian Swang Lim? He is I would like to extend my gratitude to all of you for entrusting me with part of your investment journey. I think this guy is so genuine. I would like to describe myself briefly, okay? He's went through a few of his things there. As we said, he's into finance and he studied. He set up Instagram and Facebook. So if you want to follow him too, definitely follow him if you are going to copy him. Okay, let's see what one person say. Hi, Joanne. I like your strategy, and you are at the top of my preferred copy traders at this stage. Given the current economic and political instability, more than I've ever seen in my life, I just want to know how confident you are in your strategy, which seems to be geared for the normal trading environment. Even Warren Buff, who has a long-term strategy, is holding so much in cash at the moment. I've been keen to hear your thoughts, particularly about the possible market crash. And are you ready for one if it does? I'm not sure everyone else would like to know. I'm sure everyone else would like to know. Okay, so I can't. He says I can't predict what's going to happen today, tomorrow, but longer in the future. I'm still confident in the tech industry. I'm confident in the tech industry too, guys. But I can afford to keep money to decide when there is a crash. I just think there's going to be some sort of a crash. Okay, and then like on a good so there we go. There, diversify your risk. Put your money into your savings account. Put your money into the stock market. Hold a bit of cash for when the stock market falls. Hold a bit of cash for day trading. Whatever you want to do, guys, enjoy your time. Enjoy it and make some money and let the money work for you. Okay, so there we go. Now I'm going to copy this guy with $10,000, guys. 10,000 of my virtual account. And I will be updating after about a month, okay? So copy value. So stop copying if the value goes down by 7,500. Okay, right, let's set that as copy value. Okay, so let's set it as if it goes down to 7,500. So that is below 75%. Okay, but so if it drops by if it drops down by 25%, it's going to stop copying them. Okay, okay. But the thing about this, it could be risky because it could go down massively one month, but then way up in another month. So, guys, I recommend setting this to watch your stock, or and then like watch your stock and just set it at really low minimum, like 50%, like okay, or even lower. I'm going to set this as 50%. So if it goes down by 50%, so I can't see that happening. This is going to stop copying him, but it's going to sell all my stocks with him. So I'm going to lose 5,000. So guys, be careful of this, and you can edit this at any time. But I can't see it going down. Okay, copy open trades. Recommend this with every copy trader. It copies his older trades, okay? Because if you don't tick this box, it'll only copy the trades from today onwards or from the time you start. So it could take months for that your money to get invested with Jian Swang Lim, or a month because he's just invested in new trades. But you need to copy open trades. So 1, 2, 3, copy. I've copied them, guys. Started copying. That's how easy eToro is. As I said, you have the money there, the virtual money. You can try it out yourself. Okay, guys, I just want to show you if you want to start eToro yourself, go to copytradingforum.com. So that's copytradingforum.com. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. Comment below if you'd like me to make a video on a certain trader or etc. But I'm very happy with Jian Swang Lim. I did my research beforehand. I watched all the YouTube videos on him. I did everything like that. So that's what I recommend you guys doing. I just set up a new website here, guys. It's copytrading.business.site, but I'll be probably changing that to a more easier website to remember. But you can come here to copytrading.business.site. It's a Google website, really clean and cool. I have some articles in here and some links and etc. to my videos. But remember, guys, you can go to Copy Trading Forum to start eToro trading for free yourself. You can check out my TikTok channel, Facebook page, and Facebook group. Okay, guys, till the next time. Happy trading, happy learning. Go for it, enjoy yourself, and have a great day ahead. Okay? So, okay, see you on the next video. All. Bye. Peace and love.